For the morning commute, the threat of some rain in the area, and it's already arrived in some areas.
Yeah, so most of the area now dealing with some rainfall. It's heavier as you push further south and along South County, Kent County up 95, and moving towards the Providence area. We do have some briefly heavier downpours. You know, it's enough to potentially slow you down a bit for the morning commute, and that's been the main concern as we make our way through this morning. This is the live view here, and want to show you where some of these yellows and even briefly orange areas are. There's been a couple of isolated rumbles of thunder and lightning offshore, and so far nothing showing up on the radar over the mainland. So Providence down through the West Bay right now, Warwick dealing with some heavier rain, and it stretches down much of 95. West Warwick, Hope Valley, Westerly, all dealing with some of that heavier rain. And as we look further to the east now, moving over Buzzards Bay and New Bedford, I wanted to show you this area because there have been some lightning strikes in here. Nothing right now, but wouldn't be surprised if there was a rumble of thunder as that batch passes over Buzzards Bay, New Bedford, heading up towards Plymouth. We do see more offshore. You can see it 2 hours south. That has to work its way through. So now until about 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be dealing with some of this wet weather passing through for the morning commute. After that, it does look drier for the afternoon. So our threat trackers up into the yellow category for this morning. Then we drop down to green for the afternoon and overnight tonight. For your Providence area, not much of a view right now with the rain and fog. 58 degrees there. Westerlies at 57. With northerly winds at about 6 miles an hour and dealing with those downpours. Newport 64, New Bedford at 58. Visibility down under a mile. Newport, New Bedford, Taunton, and Plymouth. So not only some rain, but the low clouds and fog along with it too. Providence so far picked up about 2/100 of an inch of rain this morning, and we've got about 1/100 of an inch in the rain gauge in Seekonk right now. 58 degrees. May pick up as much as 1/4 of an inch of rain as this batch moves through. So this is tracking a little bit closer to us than what our computer model showed yesterday, and that's why the rain's a little bit heavier than what we were anticipating. This will pass off to the east of us over the course of the day today. Then we've got a cold front. The front's well to our west right now. Line of showers with that front in western Pennsylvania, western New York. There may not be much left by the time it reaches us, but a slight chance of a shower in the evening. Here's the Futurecast this morning showing those showers moving out. Mix of clouds and sun this afternoon. It does look warm. We'll be into the 70s again today. And then this evening and tonight clearing out with just that slight chance of a brief passing shower. This morning, though, is pretty damp. The showers early, some briefly heavy, 63 degrees. By 9 a.m. this morning, highs today near 73. Evening shower possible, then clearing out. Tonight slows down into the middle 50s. Visibility is poor on the bay this morning with the rain. High tide 8:39. The waves do build 1 to 3 feet expected by the afternoon. In the 7-day Futurecast, 73 today, upper 60s for tomorrow, so still warmer than normal. The cooler air really settles in Wednesday night and into Thursday, Friday. Highs near 60. We've got another batch of rain possible on Friday as a strong cold front comes in. It'll turn windy late and the temperatures really get chilly. This is the coldest air of the season so far. Look at the high temperatures over the weekend, but even more importantly, the low temperatures. Maybe cold enough for some frost advisories or even freeze warnings in parts of southern New England. We'll keep you updated on